But
And so for you, typically, does it take longer to write for a song or to create the beat for a song?
right, it takes longer for me to write because I never really considered myself a writer. Like even in high school, like even though I was like kind of good at it, English was like one of my least favorite classes because I hated writing. So
Mm.
that is definitely the hardest aspect and the one that kind of took me the longest to like get over the hump. After that, it was getting comfortable with my voice, which was also kind of difficult because I wasn't used to hearing myself on the mic, and I didn't think I had the right voice to like actually rap with. So I had to get over that hump too. But yeah, definitely the writing is the one thing that takes me the longest. The beats, I kind of just do that automatic now. Like when I was at school, I would chop up at least one sample a day, and I would do that like 6 days a week. And then on Friday, I would just compile them all together, make a beat out of each chop I did. So that's just something I do automatically. And then what ended up happening was I would just like pick my favorites out of there, or the ones that really struck my ear, and those are the ones that I ended up using for the project.
So do you make beats for other people or just solely for yourself right now?
Um, it's kind of just for me, but not. It started off as just for me, but when I got to Virginia Tech, it kind of started being for more other people too. Because I have a couple beats on some this organization I'm in called Virginia Tech Digging in the Crates. It's got rappers, singers, and other producers in it. But I've done a couple of beats for some of the projects of the people in there too. So it isn't just for me. Like sometimes I'll make something and I'll hear someone like one of my friends like, okay, he'll sound good on this, and so I'll just keep going with it. But yeah, a lot of times it's for me. Like since I'm not at school right now and I'm kind of like in a isolated space, most of the time it's for me.
Bubble.
Yeah, in a bubble, exactly.
I was just going to say something and I lost it. Oh, you posted a video of you performing on your Instagram. I think right around the same time as when the album dropped. Was
Same weekend. Yeah, that was a fun weekend.
okay. I mean, it looked like the performance was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
Are those the same people? You said the Virginia Tech
Yeah.
in the crate.
So the dude that was on stage with me, Virginia Tech Digging in the Crates. Yeah, the dude that was on stage with me, DeRay. He's one of the dudes in the crew. He's still in it because he hasn't graduated yet. But yeah, he's the one feature on the album. That's who was up there with me.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Cool.
I like that name, digging in the crates. It's very beat maker ish.
Nostalgic as well. Like,
Yeah,
I respect it.
me too.
Yeah.
I like it.
You have another question? You might like to comment.
Not at the moment. You're doing a pretty good job leading all of this.
Okay. And so like I just think of stuff, so I don't want to get in the role and not make sure you get
No,
yours.
yeah, you got it, babe. You're so great.
So the one thing I did, or not the one thing, one of the things that I realized with your album is it reminds me almost like of a story, just in the fact that each song leads right into the next. There aren't the hard, drawn out
Transitions.
slow transitions and then a slow lead into the next song. It's
Mhm.
like this song ends, but the sounds mesh in such a way that it doesn't sound like an abrupt change. And I'm pretty sure every song was just verses. There was no hooks.
There's a few hooks in there, but it's kind of sparse. I think maybe 3 or 4 out of the 9 songs have a hook on them.
Okay.
But some of them I don't repeat. Like I'll just say it once. So I don't know if you consider that a hook, but